Good day, YouTube. This is a pretty large CGC haul, starting off with classic issue X-Men 141. I'm a little bit disappointed in the grade. Should have been higher, maybe around 9, but it has some spine issues, both on the front and back. But it's a classic cover. I'm glad to have it slabbed. Redd Velvette is Kickstarter, issue number 3. This is the Kickstarter exclusive nude cover. I really like Joe Picar's art. I think he's a great artist, has funny stories. Also his Kickstarters are very well managed. I consider him a very professional both artist and a manager of Kickstarter and his campaigns. Also Redd Velvette's companion on the back, 9/8 green label. Of course it's impossible to have other than green labels because CGC does not witness these signings. Also nude Kickstarter exclusive on the back. And last Redd Velvette that I had CGC'd was this original art. Great art from Joe Picar. 9/8 green, also impossible to have CGC witness this, as he does it in his home, and probably don't have CGC representatives hidden under his bed. Alright, now we move over to the main course, which is Lady Death Kickstarter Apocalyptic Abyss, which ended March this year. This was the comic that was part of the stretch goals, Devotions number 1. I went a little overboard and yeah, that was the wrong comics, but this is, I'm still going overboard with this Kickstarter, as you will soon see. 9/8 exclusive Kickstarter edition. This is also exclusive Kickstarter edition, which was part of the chase covers, as seen on the back here, broken into colors and different rarities. There was an Omega editions at the bottom, which is only one of, and these others are part of 50. This is one of the few 9/6s I got. This is the gold edition. I think it speaks pretty much of Coffin Comics level of quality. When of total 35 or so Lady Death CGC run this time, only 2 books came back 9/6. All the others 9/8. I'm pretty amazed by those numbers. Yeah, and this is just the same cover as I showed before, the Kickstarter exclusive. Because I got three of the stretch goal pack, which this was part of. I'm gonna show the stretch goal pack in the end. Also, I had some issues Lady Death ordered from their homepage. This is the Crimson Naughty Trampy edition, Mendoza cover. Mendoza has done some covers for Lady Death, which is pretty popular. This is 2 of the same, 9/8. Limited edition of, let's see, what does it say? 260. That's pretty high for Lady Death cover, as you will soon see. Some more Lady Death covers with Creepy Crawler Night Edition A. There is some variations in the top with this corner image. I'm not quite aware what kind of variations those are. But as everyone can see, this is a Spider-Man 300 homage. I really like it. Great cover. And this is the Day edition A. I think there was some sort of campaign that Coffin Comics homepage ran, which had the comics exclusive for one day sale. I'm not sure, but I think this was part of this. This is number 486 of 530. Again, everything over 300 with the Lady Death variations is kind of high. Some more Creepy Crawler variations. This is also the Morat Michaels cover. Homage. Spider-Man 1. Torment. This is the gold. Also with the gold corner box. Everything is 9.8. Another gold. I like these covers. There are nice homage. And also Michaels is a great artist. As you can see, I went a bit overboard with this as well. This is continuing the Marat Michaels covers. Homage, gold, silver or platinum. Also platinum. Everything 9.8. That's a bit too much, I think. So I might get some of them sold off at eBay. Back to the Kickstarter. This is the secret comic. This was not announced in the Kickstarter. It was only a black cover with secret, the word secret attached to it. Secret cover. I really like it. This is the Falfo cover, original drawing edition. It is an homage to the first drawing Pulido did of Lady Death. Very nice. Hell Witch cover of the Apocalyptic Abyss issue. I think Hell Witch is going to have her own Kickstarter in a few months, if I'm correct. Some more homage, part of the Apocalyptic Abyss Kickstarter again. This is Action Comics #1 homage. Very cool. Just a regular issue of the Apocalyptic Abyss, still very good. This is the Naughty edition of the same Kickstarter. Limited to 500 copies. Pretty high number. Morrigan edition. Great cover. Limited to 125. This is part of the last tier on the Kickstarter, which was the Cho variant. I really like Cho. I've been a fan of his since his Liberty Meadows run, early 2000s. But I really think he knocked it out of the park with this cover. It's limited to 50, and this is number 45, and it was part of a set. 3 comics, which is regular cover, black-white, and the best of the lot, which is a remade or colored, original coloring. This is also part of the 45 of of my set. So I really like this cover, making the colors really pop. Everything 9.8, excellent. I'm really happy with those. And also, part of this Kickstarter was the option to buy envelopes, mystery envelopes with the random assorted covers. So I bought 10 of those. That was the maximum number. This is the first. It's, as you can see, 9.8, and this was limited to 55 copies. Ryan Kincaid cover. 55 is the highest number among these envelopes. Of the numbering, this is limited to 50. Kirk Londo cover, 9.8. Then these are called Necro McTeague Necro editions. There were 4 of these, and I got 1, 2, 3 covers, Necro editions. I'm pretty happy that I got 3 different, not the 4th, but that's okay. Very happy with these 3. Moving down in rarity, the next one is Echoes. Number 1, Jess Wickman edition. This is beautiful, very beautiful covers. Naughty Leatherette Virgin Art edition. This is limited to 35. This is David Harrigan. Excellent cover. Throwback to the 60s. I really recognize this cover. I had a lot of the Deathcrawler editions, but this is the Virgin Art. I'm pretty happy that I got the art, Virgin Art, to follow the others. These are only limited to 35. That's pretty rare, very rare. 9.8. Even rarer is this. This is the Yolanda Ruiz cover, also called Yo-Yo. Premiere edition of Echoes 1. 25 copies, 9.8. Very happy with this. And the rarest of them all is this, and this is my second 9.6. It would be stupid to be disappointed by this, but well, it's limited to 20 copies. 20 copies. That's extremely low, extremely rare. Megan Hattrick cover, and an excellent cover at that. Fantasy-inspired Lady Death with a wolf and sword, magic streaming out of her arm. Really like this. And 9.6, I won't complain. This is an excellent run. Lady Death also has a Kickstarter running now, which I'm backing. And probably will have a few of them sealed by CGC, but not as many as this. With the this Kickstarter, I just showed Apocalyptic Abyss. There was stretch goal pack. I showed the 3 comics that were in it that I had CGC'd, but this is the pack itself. This came with the pack. You see cards, some foil card, metal card, cardboard cards, some guitar pick, button, mini prints, bookmark, all sorts of stuff. And also this is maybe the coolest in the lot. This challenge coin. Really nice. So I highly recommend both the Kickstarters of Lady Death and Brian Pulido. I think they're excellent. You get a lot of worth. This was sold. Everyone who received physical copies of the Kickstarter received all this as part of the Kickstarter. Excellent. I love it. All right. Until next time. Later.